Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Pisces lessons and blessings reading for July 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your love, your shares, your likes, your comments, your support in any way, your subscribes to the channel. And really, the goal of the channel is to put out messages that help you. So I hope I'm achieving that goal. And let's go ahead and get started in your energy. So Pisces center energy, you're in a lot of energy right now because you've had more like 3 or 4 cards come out in every area except one. Center energy, you have the Six of Air. So getting moving on to calmer waters right now, after going through some struggles, some difficult times. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, prosperity, security, and tradition in the reverse. So, really, having had your foundation rocked with this Ten of Earth in the reverse, and moving on to common waters after that, as well as having a time where it was very difficult for you to make a decision because you were perhaps caught up in some confusion. And perhaps you were avoiding some feelings, some thoughts, doing some things that you needed to do, as well as um, perhaps this Queen of Water even as well. So perhaps maybe you're moving on from this Queen of Water and that's why you're going to these calmer waters, or having had some not stepping into your Queen of Water energy, as this is in the reverse. So maybe not really being the loving person that you are, the normally reciprocal person that you are, the normal intuitive person that you are, because of this confusion, because of this loss of stability, this Ten of Pentacles. This could be a lot of finances, but moving on to calmer water nonetheless. Now, crowning energy, we have the Queen of Air. So this is about using your intellect, as well as your heart to move forward, using your wisdom and having fun while you do it. With the Four of Fire, we have this is about stepping into this new beginning of prosperity, feeling happy and celebrating, because you have a vision, you have things that you want to do, you want to grow, and so that's where you're headed now. That's your crowning energy. The undermining energy, again, many cards, all in the challenge position. We have the Seven of Water. So this is choices. This could also be the source of confusion with so many choices. We've got the Two of Fire. So this is about setting out the plan, setting up the steps to get to the goals, perhaps working with someone else and making that progress forward. Seven of Fire, this is again the boundaries that you've put in place through the difficulty situations, the challenges, the resistance that you have felt in the past, because you want to get away from this distraction, this self absorption, and this discontentment. And these are all in the challenge position. So, again, these are still things that you're dealing with at this time. What led up to this was the Ace of Water, this brand new cup that spirit has brought in, given you regarding emotions, relationships, and intuition. So, Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups. So, this could be a potential renewal of a love situation. Now, the outcome, we've got the King of Water. So, there is a match here. We've got this person who's very understanding, who's trustworthy and compassionate, perhaps who, tried to control the situation. Maybe held back even, because now they want to collaborate now, and they want to achieve a sense of happiness and luxury and independence, and they're willing to work for it, and they're willing to invest. And they're willing to have the patience to do so. So, this is your counterpart, and this could be you who is represented as the King of Cups and the other individual as the Queen, or vice versa. Let's see what else we can find out here. So what we have here with the Soul Helper Oracle, the first card is the 11 card. The time is right. Seize the day. Make progress on your soul path. So your soul path could be to just be in a loving relationship, and to move forward. Working together, collaborating, building something together. In the challenge position, we have two cards. The first is number 26, which is an 8. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. So perhaps this is green. So nature and your heart chakra are being dealt with at this time, helping you to open up to see this, open up to the receiving of it. And then we also have you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming, take a new direction and be open to new experiences. Again, the Ace of Cups coming in. This is a 4, so this has to do with foundation, stability. The other thing that I get here too, both of these cards are green. So this means green heart chakra. This means nature. This means growth. For you as well. And green is representative of abundance, and it doesn't mean money, it just means abundance in any kind of way that it wants to come in. We've got lessons that you've learned as well along the way. The first being courage. I find your inner strength to face fear with confidence. So along with the confusion, perhaps you were in a fear state of some sort, and probably it had to do with that 10 of Pentacles, your stability and feeling like the rug was sort of ripped out from you, kind of thing. Next, we have worry, and that is tied to that. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So this is about you stepping into your power, and putting the worry down, because you know that that doesn't change anything. To worry, to be fearful, it doesn't change anything. It makes things worse, as a matter of fact, because it puts you in a negative state. And if you're trying to manifest positive things, it's hard to manifest from a state of worry. And then the last one we have here is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this is about you being comforted at this time with your spiritual family, your 3D family, your friends, your support system here, but understanding that you are connected to everything. So loneliness is even the illusion of that. Now we're going to move into the angels of abundance oracle cards, and you have 3 here as well. The first one we have here is windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So this is about you're receiving this abundance not only to support you, but to be reciprocal and to give to others, support others, help others. And that's really part of your life purpose, is some kind of service with others. Next, we have face your financial fears. Again, we've talked about the worry here. We've talked about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. So this is a natural part of stepping into this new way of thinking, right? Releasing the fears, understanding that anybody who's been successful has had to walk this walk, getting over that mindset that you can't be successful, that you can't, or that you're going to fail. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Failure or success, they both breed the fear of moving forward, and so that you're being encouraged. And this is in the challenge position because it's something you're still working on. You're not quite there yet, right? And then the other one also struggling with, because it's in the challenge position, positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences, opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So, regardless of the challenges, regardless of what it looks like, keep your faith. Always come back to what you know at a core. Spirit's always got your back. Nothing is ever going to truly stop you. It may slow you down. It may make you take a left or a right, but ultimately you're going to be successful, and you just have to stay in the positive vibration to be in alignment with the things that you put out there to manifest. Next, we're going to move into the Divine Abundance Oracle cards, all in the challenge. The first one we have is self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So this is about reunion between you and your inner child, stepping back into the authenticity of who you are, so that you can embody and integrate your inner child, and learn to embody that energy, because that energy is your true core energy. But it's in the challenge position because, again, like these and like those up there. These are things in the works. These are not fully transitioned yet. We've got surrender as well. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. You can't control the universe, and whether you believe it or not, you can't control you either. You can to a certain extent. Let me say that again. You need to control your thoughts. You need to control your vibration. You need to control your peace and how you move in this world. But other than that, everything else is out of your control. Next, we have companionship, also in the challenge. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So, this is about being totally present, not being distracted, not being worried, not being in any of these other emotions when you are with this other person, whoever this may be, this King of Cups, or you as the Queen of Cups, or vice versa. Now, we're going to move into the romance. Sorry about that. My power went out. I don't know what happened. But anyway, it just came back on. So let's continue. These are the romance angel messages. And so the first one we have here is, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time, and nothing is missing. So this is about your love interest, or whether that's in the future or even now. This is like, to me, your twin soul who feels you and you feel them even though you're not together. Next, we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is about feeling the independence. Even when you're together, you don't smother each other. You allow each other to have space, and you allow each other to be authentically whoever you are when you are together. Next, we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So this is about, you are not always going to agree. You may have some differences, but don't allow those differences to divide you. But instead, accepting the differences and working through them. And then we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So this is about standing in your power. And if you don't really feel something is right for you, having the strength and courage to walk away if that's what you feel you need to do. And now we have the romance angel messages. And the first one we have here is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is about going deeper in the relationship, getting to know each other, spending more time together. Next, we have separation and the challenge. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So perhaps you're separated now, or perhaps you will be in the future. And this is probably due to needing this time apart from each other to continue working individually on something. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this is with your partner currently, or maybe somebody else new coming in. And then the last one is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this is about following your heart, and the steps that you are guided to take within your heart. Next, we're going to move into the guardian angel messages. You have 2 in the upright and 3 in the reverse. So the first one, gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, love forever guide you along your sacred path. That's a beautiful message. Next, we have breakthrough. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It's time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. In the reverse, we have love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light for both your heart and mind, aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So, this is something you need to do, or you've already done it, and that's why it's in the reverse, and that's why you're moving forward. Take that as it resonates for you. Next, we have star. Believe in yourself. Wish you are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget, you are truly a shining star. So, again, this is that belief in yourself. This is that courage to love and let love heal and wash away the fears that you may be experiencing. And then the last one, also in the reverse, positive change. Dare to be different when you are criticized. Remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. So even though there's a lot of people out there that may be naysayers about how you are, how you conduct yourself, how you live your life, what you do, how you do it, whatever. This is about you standing in your power and not letting that stop you from making whatever changes, healing what needs to be healed, and moving forward in love with love. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get your last messages. We're going to get a couple of the postcards from spirit messages to close out your reading, Pisces, and see what spirit wants to tell you. Two messages for Pisces, please. Two messages. Let the cards fall out completely or flip over completely. One more, spirit. One more. One more message. Thank you. I'm just checking because I thought I saw another one flip over. Okay. All right. Okay. So the first one, dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place an authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. And the last message, Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweet and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing in your situation, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover these essential truths here on earth, where we all agree to play. Today, trust your spidey senses, read between the lines, tune in to the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. So, this is about moving forward, perhaps not knowing what direction, what step to take, but taking it anyway. Having trust, faith in your guidance system, your spiritual team, your belief, your faith and trust in spirit at this time, and then moving forward in a way that feels right to you at a core level, not what other people want you to do, but what you feel is right. I do hope that this helps you, Pisces. Much love and light, Lady T.